Welcome to day 82 of playing the 100 line Last Defense Academy. We are currently on the 82nd stream of this game, and we are currently on day 65 in game. We are in the middle of the Kiyoshika route. Why do we keep saying Kiyoshika? That doesn't sound right. I also want to say Marugame, but I know that's wrong. No, it is Kiyoshika Magadori. Kiyoshika Marugame, whatever. How's Kiyoshika holding up? She's good. She had some rice porridge and now is fast asleep. Good. I'm so unbelievably upset that this happened. Same. I never thought casually answering those questions would lead to anything like this. But still, even after everything that went wrong, I don't regret the bride training thing at all. What do you mean? Kiyoshika absolutely shined whenever we had a session. She's excited to get a little closer to being your ideal woman. I'm just saying she deserved to be able to shine like that. Alright. Day 66. Only 9 more days for Kiyoshika. Shini san yon. Yes, she. Each ni san she. Phew, feels good to sweat again, doesn't it? Are you sure you're feeling well enough for this? I'm not worried in the least. I've had plenty of rest, and your rice porridge gave me the perfect injection of nutrients. I feel like I've consumed a magic bean that heals all wounds. I don't know what to make of that. My efforts to nurse her back to health weren't to thank here. It was all because of Kiyoshika's natural stamina and ability to recover. She is back in top form. I want to apologize again for the trouble I caused. Don't. Some of the responsibility falls on me. No, let's not go down that road. Good idea. By the way, how would you feel about skipping training tomorrow? Oh, do you have other plans? I'll miss you, but I'll survive. No, it's something I want to do with you. With me. Okay, let's see what Takumi has planned here. Come on, Sir Takumi, you're going to tell me what we're doing soon, right? Why in the world did you ask me to come to the cafeteria first thing in the morning? Remember how I asked you if there was anything I could do for you when you faded? You said no, but I heard a voice. A voice? I had no idea whose voice it was, but it kept saying Nick. Nick. I think it might have meant picnic. Oh, it's true. I was hoping that once I was good enough at cooking, I'd be able to make us box lunches so we could go on a picnic together. Did my inner voice slip out somehow? No, I don't think that's what happened, but at any rate, let's do it. Let's bring lunch and go for a picnic. I'm so bad at cooking, so bad that I can't tell the difference between lettuce, green cabbage, and napa cabbage. I have no idea that some mushrooms were bad for you until Lady Moko told me. We could make lunch together. I've never done before either, but hey, we'll figure it out together. Sir Takumi, I'm surprised you just jumped headlong into something without a plan. I never thought the day would come where you, of all people, would call me out on that. There's no telling what might happen. I'm going to take that risk. Okay, now presenting the Kiyo and Taki cooking hour. Let's start. Why won't it turn into a triangle? Why is it sticking to my hands? This is what started the rice riots of 1918? That reminds me, I heard that with onigiri, the way you prepare the rice is more important than how you shape it. Why would you bring that up after it's been cooked? We're too late. Making lunch just went about how I imagined it would. Which is to say, not particularly well. But just as I expected, or maybe even more so, we had fun. We managed to stumble our way through completing the task of making lunch. Maybe it's just the scenery, but I'm not getting a picnic vibe at all. Really? I'm so happy that seeing my dream come true that I could just start weeping any moment now. I'm glad you're enjoying it, but you have to be exaggerating. Not even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. Are you okay? Sorry, it's just really hitting me. I'm so overjoyed. If you would, I'd love to go out like this again. Of course, next time, I'll be better at cooking. It won't just be us, but our family, with 3 kids. I don't know what to say. Do I just agree? Do I tell her that's going too far? How do I even feel about that? The idea of a family of 5, even with me, Kiyoshika, and 3 little kids, doesn't sound too bad. Just imagining it is getting me a little weepy too. But there's nothing I can say so long as I haven't worked out my feelings for Kiyoshika. I'm so frustrated with myself. I just can't help it. Open up the troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 68th day of active service here. Each ni san shi. Maybe yesterday's picnic had been a good change of pace because Kiyoshika's swings today felt sharper than usual. Oh dear, I can't get over it. Over what? Yesterday. Even thinking about it now makes me so happy I could cry. I never imagined I'd experience something so joyous in my life. It was simply the best. What was your favorite part of our lunch yesterday, Sir Takumi? For myself, it was Time had gone by in a flash. There's only 1 week remaining for my time with Kiyoshika. The Kiyoshika chapter would come to an end by day 75. I need to make my decision soon. I need to find some kind of label for the way I felt about Kiyoshika. I made up my mind. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just talking to myself. Up and up, troops. Time to rise and shine. Today would be another day as usual, or so I thought. I've been waiting for you, Sir Takumi. Oh, am I late? No, I just came too early. Anticipation was making me restless. Anticipation of what? Sir Takumi, will you do the honor of fighting me? You mean like sparring? No, this will be a true battle in some sense, a battle for love. What do you mean? Pardon my selfishness, but my master once told me about something. He told me that my partner in life's journey must be someone stronger than I. So before I tell you how I feel, before I give you my confession, I would like to duel. You can tell me how I feel, how you feel once I make my confession. But first, I'd like to make sure that you're a man worthy of my feelings. Okay. Alright, then are you prepared? Yeah. To avoid injuries, we swapped our blades for bamboo swords and then faced off. The time has come. We fight. Ugh. Take that and that. Kiyoshika was earnest in her swordplay. She wasn't trying to just hand me her confession by throwing the fight. She was serious about winning, but so was I. No matter what my answer might be, I had to seize the win. But sure enough, I grunted, overwhelmed by Kiyoshika's offense. Not bad. Maybe it's the training. How promising. Unfortunately, it's not enough. Deflect her to the right. It happened again. I could swear I could hear her voice, and as directed, I deflected her bamboo sword to the right. Kiyoshika had just been about to move in that direction when she lost her balance. Oh, I brought my bamboo stick down towards Kiyoshika and gently tapped her on the crown of her head. I shouldn't have expected as much from you, Sir Takumi. The way you simply directed the motion of my blade, truly softness can conquer might. I now know that my strength is inferior to yours. That was just luck. It was all thanks to that voice. But who was it anyways? Whatever it was, victory is yours, Sir Takumi. You may have been my opponent, but I am very proud. Now then, without further ado, wait a second. I effectively opened my mouth to protest. I need a little more time to think about this, please. Fine, 3 days. I'll wait 3 days. I can't bear to wait any longer. Alright, that's all I can say at the moment. Up and at them, troops. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. Ah, it's a beautiful day. Ah, moi ii tenki ne. You're just saying that. It's completely cloudy. Oh, is it really? Does it feel like spring to you? Not just from the sky, but from the dust in the air? I had a feeling I knew what she meant. You must have heard from Kiyoshika. Yes, she said she told you. More accurately, she announced that she would confess. Same difference. Tomato, tomato. That's a matter of perspective, but sure. Well, do you know how you're going to respond? No. Just like when I was with Kura, I don't know how I feel about Kiyoshika. They're my own emotions, but I can't just pin them down. You sure are indecisive, Takumi. My heart would have had an answer immediately. Do people usually know what they really like someone? If your soul burns hot when you think of them, then you like them. If it doesn't, then you don't. Simple as that. Well, that's my personal definition of what it means to like someone. I hate to say it because it's so cliche, but love comes in all shapes and sizes. There are some people for whom love is defined by how much they want to kill someone. So you'll just have to define what it means for yourself. Define what it means for myself, huh? Troops strive to rise and shine. There I was, training with Kiyoshika, as if she hadn't just told me the day before yesterday that she would soon confess. Yesterday, Moko relayed a message from her after our meeting. Oh, that reminds me, Kiyoshika wants to keep training as usual until she confesses. She told me to let you know, just since she forgot to mention it. I was there, swinging my sword as per her request. I didn't mind in the least, but I didn't understand one thing. What was going on in Kiyoshika's mind when she made this request? Did she think I'm slow? Played with Warrior, asked her myself after her training. Why do you want us to continue our training? I got the impression that you might want some distance during this period of uncertainty. It just feels normal. Like everything's just a routine for you? No, of course I'm thinking how you respond to my confession. Right. But I feel like if we spend just a bit more time together, you might come to like me a bit more too. That's only normal, right? Yeah. Why are you being so reserved? Has my decision driven us further apart? Actually, though, I just didn't think she'd say anything so cute. It made me so embarrassed that I couldn't answer properly. Warning again. Wait, what? Oh, Lord. Man, I was just appalled by how much I let my guard down. I smacked my cheeks and found myself on the way to the war room. So Takumi, shall we depart? Yeah, no problem. Everyone, are you ready? Alright, sir. Let's mow these invaders down. Don't forget about me. I want to pull off some headshots and get a new high score. Okay, everyone, here we go. Defensive battle initiate. Of course, to skip the battle. Takumi, look, the Supreme Commander. Vile barbaric invaders, you should consider an honor that I deigned to speak to you like this. Yes, surrender and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however, I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony. Your words are laughable. We will fight tirelessly for the sake of humanity. That's right, I ain't gonna let myself get eaten by the likes of you. I see that I need not hold myself back as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me. What's she talking about? Future will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood, and only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own. After the fight, we dragged our tired bodies back to the school. The final battle was drawing closer, and not just in our fight with Viexis. I had to extract an answer on my feelings by tomorrow. I needed to figure out how I felt about Kiyoshika. Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 73rd day here. Prepare to spend another day, endure the unendurable and suffering the insufferable. As soon as I woke up, I remembered what day it was. It was Kiyoshika's final attempt at victory, a day that needed me to make an important decision. For better or for worse, the Kiyoshika chapter comes to a close tomorrow. Yeah, this is the end. But I'm going to choose the ending. Do I like her? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future, our future. The way I feel about Kiyoshika is... Sir Takumi, I've waited so long. Really? It's just a little bit earlier than usual. I was so nervous that I couldn't get to sleep. But I couldn't afford to accidentally fall asleep and miss my moment on a momentous day like this. So I waited here all night. but I don't have any off-putting body odors. I took a bath with the holy Jumanji sword before I came. It's a grand occasion after all. I wouldn't neglect my personal care. Doesn't she get rested if you bathe together? More importantly, are you prepared? Prepared to receive my confession? Yes, of course. Now then, have at thee. Prepare for Kiyoshika Magadori's confession of love. As you are aware, everything started because I dreamed about you. I was certain that my dream meant that our fates were intertwined. Then, once the scheme started and I got to spend time with you, my feelings grew for you with each passing day. They're so intense now that I worry about what happens if it's all for naught. But no matter how you respond, I will always cherish the time we spent together. Whatever the result may be, I'll treasure my feelings for you, Sir Takumi. So, here I go. Sir Takumi, I love you. So please, go out with me. She had tried to overcome her fear and worked up some courage, but it didn't seem like it was quite enough. She was on the verge of tears, but she managed to do it. She shared her feelings with me. Kiyoshika Magadori, a naive girl who is a little too happy-go-lucky. A symbol of energy who somehow makes me smile whenever we're together. But someone who in reality knows the pain of loneliness better than anyone else. The way I feel about Kiyoshika is... accept it, because that ends it. Kiyoshika, I like you too. Wait. That cannot be. I cannot cook, I'm bad at math, and I'm always saying weird things. I'm not good enough. That's not true. I like you, Kiyoshika. Well then, can I ask you for something? What is it? I've always dreamed of how my confession would go, and I want to make it a reality. Honestly, I was taken back by the request, but I'd do anything to make her happy. From now on, I was going to dedicate my life to that goal. I pushed down my hesitation and told Kiyoshika what I knew she wanted to hear. Yeah, let's get married. Yes. Is right now okay? There's never been a better time. That's all I wanted. I'm so overwhelmed with emotions, making me dizzy. I'm glad that you're happy. Well, that means, yeah. Was it because I already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but I didn't feel that way. It felt like I finally got back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was meant for me had finally become reality. Please take care of Kiyoshika. Huh? What's the matter? Actually, though, I knew it, that voice. No, it couldn't be. Kiyoshika was the only one who could hear the holy Jumanji sword, but I hope that really was what I heard just now. If the sword recognized me as a worthy man and trusted me with Kiyoshika, I'd be happy. I've got this. Just then, the alarm sounded, almost like it was trying to test my resolve. We survived this for sure. They had no chance against the two of us together. In order to secure a happy future for Kiyoshika, I would have to survive until day 100, no matter what it took. Kristen Vedas, we were just getting to the good part. Let's go. We can pick off where we left off later. Pick up where we left off. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sir Takumi? Probably not. Even if we weren't always on the same wavelength, we'd always decide we wanted to be together forever. It might take some time, but we'd do all the things Kiyoshika wanted to do. I would do whatever it took to give her the memories and the life that she always wanted. Damn. She only had one choice, huh? Romance route. Dream come true too. Okay, I'll do this and then I'll probably end the stream after I go to the next route. I'm sorry, Kiyoshika. I just don't feel the same. I see. Still, I'm glad I fell for you, Sir Takumi. Although there were some nights my feelings kept me awake, I had fun thinking of you. And when we were together, I felt as good as I've ever felt in my entire life. So, I hope that you will continue to be my friend and comrade. Okay, well then, so be it. I will make my gallant exit and think of how I might make you regret this decision. Even the holy Jumanji sword is telling me I'm letting go of a great catch here. Farewell. The next time we meet, I want to see that lovely smile of yours. It hurt knowing that Kiyushiko was forcing herself to be cheerful, but I had no right to ask her to do anything differently. I got rejected. It's been a while, pervert samurai girl. Lady Kura, Stop crying. That mopey face makes you look so pathetic and miserable. But I found a nice place. Come with me. Huh? What kind of place? Wait, don't leave me. I knew I wasn't charming enough. The only thing I have good for me is my naivety and slight perversion. It's out of character for me, so I'll only say it once. Huh? Don't worry, you're the dumbest, most clueless girl I've ever met, but you're a good woman. Your presence is enough to light up the room. A woman like you would be the perfect life partner. Lady Kura, thank you, that makes me happy. But I know, you wish Takumi was the one to say that. Let's drink until morning comes. Bartender, give us another room. Another round. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream there. Crazy how Kiyushiko only had one.